I'm Andre. You guys might be asking yourselves, who is this guy? Why was he hanging out with Luis and Ben? Here I am to explain a little about myself. I'm originally from Brazil, so my first YouTube channel was in Portuguese, and it still is. But I decided to make a YouTube channel in English, so here I am right now. Your work, basically, because that's the thing that you will do the most. You have to love it, or else you won't be happy. I dropped out of law school to pursue my career in media and communications. I plan on being a content creator full-time. I work for an agency in Brazil called Influencers, which we find influencers on YouTube, on Twitter, social media, and link them with different brands. So that's what I do. I find these guys. A part of that, I also study. I go to NYU. I study media and communications there, and I love what I do, sincerely. I got to know Ben and Luis because I embraced an opportunity, I guess. I always admired them very much. When I knew that they were coming to New York, I was hoping that they would have a meetup or something like that, that I could at least, I love sports. It was Saturday. I was going to grab my bike, that was right here, and go to Central Park as I always do, but I was feeling a little sick, so Ben was Snapchatting and he showed a spot in Central Park that I usually go. So I said to myself, I'll just grab my bike and go. If I happen to meet them, it will be great. If not, well, it's gonna be a cool bike ride anyways. And I ended up bumping into Luis, which was amazing because I admire him, not just him, the person that he is, but also the content he creates. I said to him that I admired his work very much, and then I noticed that I think Ben sent a tweet to a helicopter tour company here in New York. So I said, well, I have a pretty cool view out of my apartment. I guess you guys would love to Instagram it and vlog it. And then I showed him a picture, and then he was like, whoa, this is awesome. And then said, well, I'll meet you there in about an hour. I said, yeah, that's great for the sunset. Yeah, that's awesome. Then they came to my apartment, which was surreal. They're such nice guys. They're very humble, and you can't just wear a mask and be someone else every day of your life because they're daily vloggers. If you're an actor or something like that, I mean, you can have a totally different personality on the screen. They don't, and that's why their content is so great, because they are who they are on screen and off screen. I love it, really. So the guys came here. They're so nice. They're so cool, so humble, You always want to hang out with people you admire. You always want to be friends with people you admire, of course. I mean, I can't even explain. They're really nice. Probably one of the most, if not the most amazing experience, I've had here in this planet. That's who I am. If you have any questions, please comment below. I intend to show you guys lots of cool stuff around New York. Opinions on where should I go or a place you'd like to visit, just comment below. Remember to do what you love always, and I'll see you next week. Bye.